We are halfway through this journey. That simply means we're getting to the thick of things. Connections are becoming a lot more serious. Have the men been putting in the work?
They have. The ones that need to are doing what they're supposed to do.
What about them other ones?
They just getting far. Really far away from me.
I want y'all to go on dates this week and express your doubts. We're also going to decide who is it that you feel just isn't ready to love. How are you?
Our whole connection is over the phone. So by this point, we're just like, I want to see your face. Dating at my age, I need someone who wants to be a father, who wants to be a husband. So I'm listening for those type of cues.
Our phone conversations have been so meaningful. I got a beautiful woman to incorporate in life, so life is good. I ain't tripping on that.
Like you're saying, incorporate. I want to make sure that whoever I'm with, you know, is going to accept my kids and be a partner.
I'm doing this to find a wife, like, hopefully, that's my goal. You have two. If we're together and we get married and have this great relationship and all that, now I got three.
Okay.
That's the end of it. There's no more to the story.
Me having 2 divorces. Does that scare you?
No, because that's your reality. I've been married before. I've had a child. I'm just going to be better at it. My next go round.
So you want to be a husband?
It's fun to share your life with somebody.
After the conversation about doubts, I really do think Phil is capable of, you know, being a leader and a lover of my boys.
I'm just happy. It's just a great feeling to be next to her, talking about childhood to adulthood to parenthood. I think it's kind of like a romantic scene in a movie.
Are you ready to get out of here?
Walk into your car.
A lot has happened since I last seen you.
It really had.
I was kind of scared you was a hatfish.
You thought that hairline was back.
Yeah.
How's the journey going for you so far?
Oh my God, it's been eventful. I'm just trying to like, you'll meet someone and then they're great. Do you have any insecurities?
No, I don't.
I've never met a person without any insecurity.
Because I've learned to be who I am. I'm big on consistency.
I'm hearing Christopher, but I'm trying to see Christopher.
I went to school to become a doctor for 2 years. The school was super high. I'm into fashion and all that good stuff.
In a fashion?
Yeah.
When you're dating a woman, what's your pace? Like, what's your dating style?
I pay attention to detail.
Birkin bags are really my thing. I like Chanel.
She just asked me about a $50,000 purse. You kind of scared me when you was talking about them Birkins a little bit. What if it's a rough year and I can't get you that Birkin? Do you leave?
One thing about me, if I want something
You go find somebody else can get the Birkin?
No, I'm gonna buy the Birkin.
Will you look at me different?
Right.
Because I'm in a rough patch and couldn't get the Birkin?
For you just saying that little thing, that is very true to my life. My finances brings doubt to men all the time. The Birkin joke's real for me because guys really get intimidated by that. And then for him to turn around trying to make me feel bad, this is really an insecurity within yourself.
Chris and I are both very busy, so I thought it'd be a great idea for me to grab some lunch.
This is a good starter home for families. You know, the secret to my heart is some food. The fact that Jessica brought me lunch, I was not expecting that at all. Because she's such an authoritative figure, she can anger easily. A strong woman is attractive to me. You know, it's just what I look for. But since you're such a powerful woman, the way you talk to me has to be different than the way you talk to other people. If you're in a situation, I need you to be soft when it comes to me, because I'm gonna always be soft to you.
Okay. I feel that you may not be as consistent as...
Sometimes I get lost in the sauce of work.
Everyone's busy.
Yeah.
But I think you make time for what you want to make time for.
And so that's something that I'm gonna admit.
I will put forth more effort in doing it, right? But if you say you're gonna call back, then I'm expecting you to do what you say you're gonna do.
Okay.
Right? Our date ended on a high note. Alrighty, I'll get this.
Okay.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Since the hold down, I have learned some really interesting things. None of it aligns with the type of relationships that I'm used to. My biggest doubt with Marvin is, are you able to operate in a monogamous relationship?
You're so sweet. I can't right now.
I'm really excited about this date.
Talk to me about your week.
When I was in middle school, we used to play Power Rangers.
This is so cute.
I'm making a White Ranger costume right now. So we do a convention together. I'm gonna have to make you a costume.
The pink one.
Yes.
Can I be like Harry Potter? You know, I'm a Harry Potter fanatic.
We'll have a lot of fun.
I got questions. Are you able to function in a monogamous relationship? I just worry that you could possibly like get bored in our relationship.
Having experienced the things that I've experienced, it's like been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I'm looking towards the future. Me being married.
I feel like Marvin answered my questions appropriately. Do I believe Marvin 100%? Absolutely not.
I think we're a good match. Just everything that we have. I'm like, dang, I might actually come out this mug with a girlfriend.
I was just in the bottom, and I'm like, okay, these are guys that I need to get to know a little bit more. This is for me. Oh, this is for Jake.
This is for Jake.
Will you go ahead and like make a fire?
Shoot, I am Smokey the Bear here.
Let's do it.
What's up, buddy?
He likes you. Yeah, he's a lover.
What kind of matching? Hold on now.
We just gotta work out the timeline of starting a family.
I've been waiting to get you by yourself, girl. I have been waiting.
Tommy's assignment is to, of course, ask about doubts. I like a man who pursues me, a man who is after me, and that's it.
I think definitely we talked about dating multiple people, like 2 or 3.
How many connections do you have, darling? You said 2, 3, and then you did this. How many is it?
About 3.
Am I in the 3? Because I barely talk to you.
For sure in the 3.
Okay. Dating multiple people can be challenging, but I do think that it's manageable. It takes like 3 seconds on the toilet to send a text. I really love to make up dances with people that I like. So I do want us to make a video. I won't call it a TikTok, but it'll be something similar to that.
How do you feel about our age difference?
I don't even think about it. We can address those things when we get there.
We got to be in love tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know? And we have other options, you know, because
Are you open to like adoption?
I'm really passionate about adoption. I'm adopted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
did
learn
not know
something
that.
new every day.
Are your adopted parents black, white?
Yes, they black.
Hey.
She's very bubbly.
But I don't know how much more it is outside of fun and flirty.
Marriage and kids, I don't think it takes a long time. And that's why I have done the work to be ready. Yes, I find you attractive. Yes, we're gonna have sex, but I want that to be... I want someone to be my best friend. So even though I'm younger, this is still something that I want.
Okay.
The guys are great, but they're not me though.
His boyish quality, like, he's a flirt. Tommy's assignment is talking about doubts. So I set up a date for me and Marie. Which one is better? Is it better with chocolate, or you think white chocolate would be better? Let's do white chocolate. Let's do white. When you asked me about Black culture,
Yeah.
I felt like you didn't really know me.
Yeah, I was just concerned, like, my lifestyle, my everyday lifestyle is very, very rooted in Black, like, and especially if I'm looking to pursue a woman to be my wife. I really wanted to see, okay, where do you feel?
I have 2 older brothers, I have a dad. Like, if I don't like Black culture, I don't feel like you really saw me for who I am. I feel like you prejudged me.
Yeah.
So
Possibly. If you ain't gonna get nothing from me, you're gonna get the truth and the honesty.
yeah.
You might not like it, but this is who I am.
So I would think that
Lord.
you would have an idea of like genuine people versus not.
Yeah.
I feel like we haven't resolved the issue, and it does make me question a little bit of his character.
I didn't mean no harm about it or disrespect.
Of course, I joked about it because I am a jokey person, but it was a little bit of a slap in the face.
I also feel like that was a slap in my face. I wasn't trying to judge her, but this is only further letting me know that the connection is probably not there.
I'm excited to go on a date with Marvin. There is a lot of ground for us to cover. The things that Marvin has revealed to me so far do not pique my interest. Are you in a good space?
It's an interesting process. It's outside of my box. I'm excited to see what she thinks about me and to see if we are connected. I love to have a good time. I love to laugh, and I'm silly. I like impersonating voices in movies and
What's
some
your
of my
favorite
friends.
movie?
Jurassic Park.
Oh, you impersonate Jurassic Park?
Yeah. Not the dinosaurs, the people.
Oh, I was about to say, okay.
I think you and I are off to a good start. You're an amazing person. You're gorgeous, but you're humble. And that's huge for me.
Thank you. That's sweet.
That's what's up.
For
Right.
sure. Well, the thing is, it's going to be a great catch, but you want to get caught by the right person.
Right. I feel that. I feel that. I did want to ask you one thing, though.
Okay.
So where are you with me? How do you feel, if anything?
I think that you're a nice guy. I'm not sure your lifestyle preferences are aligning with me.
I want to help you understand so you don't have any misconceptions.
Okay.
No. I am all about compromise. I can say what I like, I can say what I want for the future, but I'm saying those things because I'm single.
Right.
Tell me about this week. I want to hear about these doubts, and I want to know about these dates. Who are you connecting with the most? We're going to start with Aries.
He even said, well, you don't call me as much. I was like, yeah, you know.
So you got something to work on, too?
Yeah, you know, but I'm perfect, so I'm just...
You know where we headed to?
I made a little Birkin bag joke, and he got all scared. He was doubting me, like, can I really afford you? So
it just felt like he was just selling himself the whole time.
Well, I'm an entrepreneur. I own like 10 acres. Actually, chiropractic school. I was trying to be a chiropractor. A model sometimes, so that led to like fashion shows, New York Fashion Week.
You're not going after my heart. 34, ain't got no kids. I did the New York Fashion Week, you know. I was going to school to be a doctor, chiropractor. Somebody just stop.
I gave him my phone number, then it's crickets.
Anybody else?
Marvin, for sure.
I expressed doubts with him as far as, are you able to be like in a monogamous relationship? He said that it wasn't an issue for him. I'm still trying to fill that out. A lot of the guys say what they need to say to, you know, stay on our good side.
Right.
He told me that he's a stag, and a stag is someone who enjoys watching their partner have sex with other people.
He didn't say that.
Marie.
It's the homie. I could talk to him about anything, but it's just not that spark.
He just has so much going on. He asked me, do I like Black culture?
He's really a great, well-rounded individual. And
He black.
And I ain't mad at it.
I would say Marvin.
Okay.
I be messing up people's names.
I
There's
mess
so
it
many
up every
men.
time. It's Marie.
Maria, yes.
The minute someone holds Kira accountable, she tries to throw a dig. So she didn't forget Maurier's name. She was upset because he called her out about how she really feels about Black people.
I saw some eyes over here. What was y'all talking about?
Because I had messed up the names and...
Oh.
Kira, stop playing with me.
It wasn't being disrespectful, but if you received it that way, I do apologize.
Okay.
But you also have to realize you have been kind of just snarky this whole time.
I have not been snarky with you.
Okay.
You've been incorrect several times.
Okay.
And you were also incorrect when you perpetuate Quentin dating white women. And then you sat here, you was like the most white woman here. Now, I don't know what claim to fame that's supposed to be, but it's not cute.
Okay. The thing is, I think that you and Janelle like to be like mean girls.
Kira, let me be clear about it.
I'm speaking. You keep talking. When you speak. Jessica and Janelle are out to make me look like I'm ignorant, trying to make people be intimidated by them.
I don't have to speak to you. I will not be speaking to you because I do not like you because you jump in and out of
Let's
character.
do this. We don't all have to be friends. We are here for connections. We're all here on our own different journeys. But I ask that we be respectful. That's all. Tommy got a curveball. Not one, but two guys are going home.
Hey, you. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
How you doing, Kira?
How
you
are
look
you?
amazing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Me and Kira have been having great conversation. We have so many different things in common. So I feel like this is going to bring me and her closer.
I want to make sure that, you know, you are who you say you are.
You made it seem like I look like a player or something.
You're really smooth with your words.
You sweating? You okay?
Some ladies felt like they couldn't align with you as far as like your sexual preferences.
I think the issue is a lot of times it's easier to reject what's different than learn about.
I think they were a little scared of like, I know like the poly lifestyle.
Me and the ladies
Oh,
feel like you're trying to sell yourself.
that's what
This-
they say.
If you ask a question, how do you supposed to get to know me if I don't tell you about myself?
Some of the ladies feel like you are giving like homeboy
vibes. Like to be put in a friend zone is a little bit different to say, well, I don't think that this person is somebody I could see myself with.
You're not in a friend zone.
I don't customize myself to fit a woman. I'm gonna be myself so I can find the right woman.
Somebody said that you got their number, but they didn't hear from you until like a couple.
Didn't respond. I'm not gonna keep pursuing something and make a fool out of myself.
You kind of challenged someone's love for Black culture.
I have a duty to my people.
Right.
So I'm not changing that.
Leaving this process, maybe it wasn't enough for them or it just wasn't for them.
Honestly, I think I was put up for elimination because I was being authentic. And some ladies weren't all the way being who they really were. Like one girl was like, how you feel about Birkin bags? But I'm like, man, you catching an Uber.